Hello and welcome to part number 18 of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom No Death playthrough. Today we're going to be farming Farosh. And without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and make my way up here and try to catch it as fast as I can. I shall explain what needs to be done as we get up there. So the purpose of this is again to upgrade the Fear's Deity set, and this requires farming dragon parts. The dragon parts that we need to farm for this specific dragon are going to be the horn, the claw, the fang, and the scale. So that's what we need, as well as the spikes. We can go ahead and do that as well. Now this dragon is going to be creating a thunderstorm, so just be aware of that. It'll create this constant rain, so just be aware. Do not be afraid to use the glide. Do not be afraid to glide up as you go through that. Waiting for him to sort of stabilize its momentum, and then we're going to go ahead and farm the horn. That's the first one I always start off with. We're set. Now, certain things to note: you should ideally get something which resists lightning, because inevitably you are going to be hit by lightning sooner or later. So items could include Zap Shroom recipe. Times 5 Zap Shrooms will make you immune to lightning strikes. You could also wear the Froggy armor set, which enables you to not take your link won't fall down, provided it's upgraded to times 2, I think. Okay, so here we are. This is the... Okay, and we're just gonna put this away real quick. And we got ourselves a scale. Oh, sorry. I get the horn. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. This is the horn, actually. So, I apologize for that. Next up, we're just gonna go ahead and wait for 10 minutes and then farm the horn. So, we got ourselves a scale, which is basically any part of the body. So, we're now left with specific parts: the horn, and then the claw, and then the fang. So I'm gonna pause. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, and so we're on the horn, and the dragon is live again. It's glowing, and so we can farm it. So we're gonna go ahead with the Master Sword. And there's our horn. And before we explode, we'll go back to this. So that is 2 pieces collected here. So the horn and then the scale. We're left with the claw and the tooth. Again, I keep reiterating this. Next, I will presume we'll be in the depths, and then we'll see you there. And we're back. The dragon is lit up again, so we're gonna go ahead and save the game and attempt to farm the teeth, or sorry, the fangs. Let's see how successful we are at this. Now he is throwing lightning, so I would advise having some sort of Zap Shroom recipe available. Look at that. So it's very hard to get to the front of it without getting shocked, I would say. But we'll give it a go. Okay, second now. Ah, okay, that is not the fang, definitely. We may have to reset that. Okay, where did it fall? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a little bit more challenging to see the depth. Oh, okay. We did get the fang. Never mind. So we're just gonna make a quick exit here. Dragon is right there, up above us. Right at the tail end of it too. So that's gonna be a bit of a challenge to catch. But catch it we shall. We've got a good location here to spawn our auto build, hopefully. There we go. We just need verticality, and if need be I can use some zonai charges to get that back up again. Yeah, I think maybe we'll use a few. So this is how you use zonai charges. You just start consuming them and they'll charge the battery cell by 1. My intent is to get a bit more verticality before I decide to jump on the dragon. That's why I used it. We're getting really close to this. Whoops. We're getting really close to the roof of the depths, or I guess the surface. It's not the surface though. The distance between the roof of the depths, or the ceiling of the depths, and the surface is still quite a bit. There's a huge amount of vertical drop before you reach that place. So I see a shard there, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. So these things also reset every 10 minutes, so you'll get one more spike there, and they'll just keep adding up till they cap at 12. So there it is. So I think I have 14 of these now. Yep. With Nadra I missed out, but that's okay. 12 is more than enough. I don't need these. Okay, so we are left with the fangs and the claws, the only thing left. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna park myself at this specific, oh sorry, not this one. This specific spike there. Now, thing to note, if you look at the top, bottom right hand corner where the weather is displayed, despite the fact that lightning is going on in the depths, there is no rain, so there is nothing preventing you from falling down for the most part. So despite the effect or the weather effect of Farosh, you're not going to have the lightning effect strike your weapons down. So this is a really good spot to farm the dragon parts. I would encourage farming this dragon Farosh in the depths, because its rain effect is neutralized, so you can climb it, and the lightning effect is neutralized, so your weapons do not shock you. Having said that, it's still cold, so you will likely, actually the cold effect is gone too, so yeah, so it's overall better to do this in the depths, where the surface it triggers all of these. The cold effect, if it's high enough, the lightning effect, the storm effect, and the damp effect, which prevents it from being climbed up. Having said that, we are getting pretty close to the chasm and will likely be exiting by the time we're there. So there's that. And all these lightnings will likely one-shot you. Unlike Nadras, they freeze you for 1 heart. This will kill you, I think. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that, and I shall return. Thank you. And we are out of depths, and the dragon has lit up as well. So the only item left here is the claw, so we're going to try to get that once we have obtained sufficient verticality. It has also started getting pretty cold, so I'm going to make sure to wear the right gear for that. I do like the mechanics that Nintendo has implemented here too. They have nerfed the ability to farm the dragons, but it's pretty cool riding these dragons and getting them part of the sort of obtaining the upgrade materials for your armor. So it almost feels like an initiation ritual for us gamers, like something that the hero, such as Link, would be expected to do. Hey, if you want to prove your metal, you will find all 4, or I guess 5, dragon parts and bring them to us as proof of your metal. And so does the hero go on a journey to farm the necessary items and present it to the king. Yeah, and Farosh especially is very special for a Link because each of the dragons, they represent an aspect of the Triforce. So Dendral, the fire dragon, represents power, if I'm not mistaken. Daedra represents wisdom, which is where Zelda was heading, the spring of wisdom, where Daedra spawns from. And then this dragon, Farosh, represents courage, which is Link's part of the Triforce. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and try to do this. I'm going to go ahead and save the game just in case. Okay, whilst in the air. And get a little bit closer here. Out of the claw. Let us see. If we can actually reach it. And we died. That's okay. Oops, okay, let me just check that it's not this location. Okay, there it fell. Assuming that's the right one. Yes, seems like it. There you go, we got the claw and we're in the bottom of the desert too. Part of the map that... Oh, okay, these are the ruins of the shrine that once was in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, seems like it, yeah. The 7 statues. Cool stuff. Okay, so there's that. So with this, we're done with the second dragon, and we'll pursue the third and the final one in the next video. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.